We said really to maximize our service to our customers, we need a backgrounding yard. So this is a backgrounding yard that holds about 1,000 calves. Around it, circling all the way around, it's a big cornfield. Then we have little runs in between where we feed the cattle, but they always can go out to corn stalks in the back. So they're up front. We're just growing the cattle here. And what we're doing here is when we have to assemble cattle, so they aren't all like yours where we get big truckloads, right? Sometimes we're buying 30 from you and 20 from you. And this is our assembly unit. Load comes out of our slap barn. Our backgrounding yard fills it in exactly. These are always on a growing ration. So we're just keeping these just barely growing at a couple pounds a day. So when we slam them into the slap barn, we can shoot them up. This allows us to be in the market on calves all the time. So if somebody says, hey, I got a half a load or I got a load, it allows us to buy them and place them in. Inside, I don't know if you noticed that big barn, inside, it allows us to bring those calves for the first 24 hours completely sheltered and covered. So the other thing we want to do is when you guys are selling calves, let's say it's terrible weather. What happens to calf prices typically when it's terrible weather? It goes down. So we want to be there for you, right? So we want to be able to buy those calves regardless of the weather. We can bring them in here and all of a sudden it looks like they went to sunny South Florida, right? Because that's a nice place to be for a couple days till we can get the little bit of wean out of them. Then before they go outside, so we keep them for a day on the left side, they go down the right-hand side. So this is the side that we bet on. So that's where they stay. That holds 1 pot load exactly of calves, by the way. They'll come out across here. They'll go through the processing area, down here, down into the processing unit. We'll process them all, and out they go, ready to be grown, ready to come in for the next wave. When animals used to get sick at the slat barn, we had no place for them to go other than on slats. That is not a good deal. You want to be able to take animals that are not feeling perfect, feeling under the weather, off the slats into a bedded area. I don't know if you can see this, but this is an L-shaped barn. So it's got wind protection on both sides. So that far side is our sick pen. So any animal that goes under the weather goes into the sick pen. And this other pen is just another group of growing animals that we can put multiple herds or multiple groups of animals together. And you can see the sick pen over to the left. That's all under roof. See, it's all under roof on the left side with access of a bunk on at the end. This has outside, but the sick pen's all under roof, the whole part.